Ready to give your kitchen that warm, welcoming country charm you've always dreamed of? Join us on this inspiring journey through the most beautiful country kitchen styles from around the world. Don't forget to give this post a thumbs up and share your own country kitchen dreams in the comments below. We'd love to hear what cozy touches you're planning for your space.
Before we delve into our exploration, allow us to extend a warm welcome back to Amica Studio. For those joining us for the first time, we invite you to subscribe for more captivating insights into home and interior design inspiration.
Transform your kitchen with cozy country-style ideas for a warm and inviting space. Imagine walking into a kitchen that feels like a warm hug, where vintage copper pots gleam softly overhead, fresh herbs scent the air, and every corner tells a story of family gatherings and cherished memories. Whether you're drawn to the rustic elegance of French provincial style, the timeless comfort of English country design, or the heritage charm of American colonial decor, we're here to help you create that perfect country kitchen you've been pinning and saving for inspiration. Today's country kitchens blend the best of both worlds, classic charm and modern convenience. From farmhouse sinks and butcher block islands to professional-grade ranges housed in cozy brick hearths, we'll show you how to create a space that's both Instagram-worthy and perfectly practical for today's busy families. Get ready to discover the perfect mix of vintage finds, modern updates, and timeless design elements that will transform your kitchen into the heart of your home. One. French country kitchen charm, bringing rustic elegance to your culinary space. Step into a world where rustic charm meets timeless sophistication in your very own French country kitchen. Picture warm, honey-colored wooden beams overhead, while soft, creamy custom cabinetry adorned with antique brass pull handles and vintage-inspired knobs line the walls. The natural limestone countertops and reclaimed terracotta flooring tell stories of family gatherings and shared meals, their weathered patina adding authentic character to every corner. Hand-painted ceramic wall tiles in soft blues and warm yellows create an artisanal backdrop that transforms everyday cooking into a provincial experience. Your everyday cooking space becomes a provincial sanctuary, where vintage copper cookware and hammered brass pots hang from wrought iron pot racks, creating an eye-catching display above a custom kitchen island with a thick marble top. The farmhouse sink in classic fireclay becomes the heart of daily activities, its deep basin perfect for arranging fresh-cut flowers from the garden. Antique-inspired pendant lights with aged brass finishes cast a warm glow over the space, while linen cafe curtains in natural tones filter the sunlight streaming through divided light windows. For an authentic French country look, consider incorporating distressed wooden breadboards, vintage-style enamelware in pastel shades, copper measuring cups, and hand-woven market baskets. Look for pendant lights with seated glass, cabinet hardware in unlacquered brass, and classic subway tiles with beveled edges for timeless appeal. Two. English country kitchen comfort, traditional design with timeless appeal. Welcome to the cozy embrace of an English country kitchen, where generations of cooking traditions come alive in every detail. Imagine rich oak cabinetry with raised panel doors, paired with classic Carrara marble countertops that have witnessed countless family recipes being passed down. The iconic cast-iron range cooker stands proudly as the kitchen centerpiece, its multiple ovens and warming plates promising both perfect Yorkshire puddings and a toasty spot to warm your hands on chilly mornings. Handcrafted wooden plate racks display collections of vintage transferware plates and everyday pottery, while a custom-built window seat with storage drawers provides the perfect spot for morning tea. Around you, open shelving crafted from reclaimed timber displays beloved Staffordshire china collections and well-worn cookbooks, their spines adding color to the warm space. A substantial farmhouse table in solid oak, its surface marked with happy memories of family meals, anchors the space beneath a multi-pane window overlooking the herb garden. Traditional butler's pantry cabinets with seated glass fronts showcase heritage serving pieces, while woven willow baskets tucked into custom cubbies add texture and practical storage. Essential elements for an English country kitchen include traditional ceramic canisters, copper kettles, vintage-inspired scales, and classic blue and white striped textiles. Consider adding a pot filler faucet above the range, traditional bridge faucets in polished nickel, and classic bin pull hardware for cabinets. American Colonial Country Kitchen, heritage design for a cozy, inviting atmosphere. Step into the heart of American heritage, where simplicity meets sophistication in a colonial country kitchen. Wide plank white oak flooring, weathered to perfection by years of loving use, leads the way to hand-hewn ceiling beams that frame your cooking haven. The classic white inset cabinetry, accented with oil-rubbed bronze hardware and crown molding, provides a clean canvas for displaying cherished pewter collections and handmade pottery. A custom island featuring a premium butcher block top becomes command central for everything from holiday prep to homework sessions, while beadboard details and latched cabinet doors add authentic period charm. Every corner tells a story, from the brick hearth housing a professional-grade range to the handcrafted open shelves displaying antique crocks and ironstone servingware. Traditional divided light windows with deep sills showcase potted herbs, while a farmhouse sink in classic white fireclay pairs perfectly with a gooseneck faucet in aged brass. Pendant lights with clear glass shades illuminate the workspace, while electrified hurricane sconces provide ambient lighting that mimics the warm glow of candlelight. For authentic colonial style, incorporate elements like cast iron cookware, wooden rolling pins, hand-woven baskets, and pewter candlesticks. Look for period-appropriate lighting fixtures, classic bin pulls and thumb latches for cabinetry, and traditional subway tile with dark grout for backsplashes. French country dining area, elegant and rustic decor for a charming dining experience. Create your own corner of Provence with a dining space that celebrates life's simple pleasures in grand style. A magnificent oak trestle table, handcrafted with breadboard ends and a distressed finish, takes center stage beneath a statement chandelier featuring authentic wrought iron and wooden beads. Surrounding the table, a collection of rush-seated dining chairs mixing ladderback and Louis XVI styles creates an effortlessly curated look, while custom-made seat cushions in vintage-inspired toile and ticking stripes add comfort and classic French charm. Natural light streams through tall windows dressed in flowing linen panels, casting warm shadows on handmade terracotta tiles below. A restored French buffet in painted finish displays collections of vintage ironstone and copper servingware, while an antique mirror in gilded frame reflects candlelight during evening gatherings. Woven garden baskets filled with dried lavender and herbs bring nature indoors, while traditional faience pottery pieces add authentic touches of French provincial style. Essential French country dining elements include oversized woven bread baskets, vintage wine jugs, painted ceramic platters, and brass candlesticks with natural beeswax candles. Consider adding a zinc-topped sideboard, traditional caneback chairs, and classic glass hurricane lanterns. '5. English country dining, creating a sophisticated yet cozy dining space. Welcome to a dining room that embraces the gentle refinement of English country living with modern comfort. The space centers around a magnificent mahogany extending dining table, its rich patina developed over years of joyful use, crowned by a classic crystal chandelier with silk shades. Traditional Windsor chairs in hand-rubbed finish invite guests to settle in for long, leisurely meals, while a custom-built window seat with storage beneath features plump cushions in classic chintz patterns. Botanical prints in gilded frames line the grasscloth-covered walls, bringing the garden indoors, while a traditional Welsh dresser in hand-painted finish proudly displays collections of vintage Spode and Royal Worcester china. A classic serving cart in polished brass provides a mobile bar station for entertaining, and fresh flowers from the garden always find their place in pressed glass vases. Traditional picture lights in antique brass illuminate family portraits, while classic table lamps with silk shades create intimate lighting for evening gatherings. Key pieces for an English country dining room include silver-plated tea services, traditional decanters, bone-handled serving pieces, and classic linen tablecloths. Look for traditional ceiling medallions, classic picture rail moldings, and vintage-inspired curtain hardware. Six. American Colonial Country Dining Area, a warm, welcoming space for gatherings. Create a dining space that celebrates American heritage with warmth and authentic detail. A solid cherry trestle table, built to last generations, provides the perfect setting for everything from holiday feasts to Sunday suppers. Traditional Windsor chairs in rich milk paint finishes add historic charm, while custom cushions in classic checked wool fabric ensure comfort for long conversations. A custom-built corner cabinet with butterfly shelves and hand-blown glass doors showcases heirloom pewter pieces and early American pottery. Traditional wainscoting painted in heritage colors frames the lower walls, while hand-blocked wallpaper above adds period pattern and warmth. A traditional brass chandelier with fan-etched hurricane shades casts a warm glow over gatherings, while classic sconces with glass chimneys flank the fireplace featuring hand-carved mantels. Built-in window seats beneath multi-pane windows offer additional seating and storage, perfect for housing special occasion linens and holiday decorations. Essential colonial dining elements include pewter chargers, hand-blown glass hurricanes, traditional brass candlesticks, and classic transferware serving pieces. Consider adding a traditional bracket clock, authentic tavern signs, and classic rim-lock door hardware. '7. Decor and lighting for country kitchens, tips to enhance warmth and charm. Transform your kitchen into a welcoming haven with thoughtfully chosen decor and lighting that capture authentic country style. Vintage enamelware in soft blues and creamy whites displayed on open shelves adds character, while collections of polished copper cookware catch and reflect light, creating warm glowing highlights throughout the space. Hand-woven market baskets stored above cabinets bring natural texture and practicality, perfect for storing seasonal items or specialty cookware. Traditional ironstone pitchers filled with fresh herbs and seasonal flowers bring life to countertops, while collections of vintage breadboards add warmth to walls. The right lighting creates that coveted country ambience through careful layering. Install traditional schoolhouse pendants over islands and eating areas, complemented by industrial-style task lighting under cabinets for practical workspace illumination. Classic sconces with seated glass shades flank windows and doorways, while vintage-inspired flush mounts with milk glass globes provide general lighting. Natural light filtered through café curtains in classic ticking stripes or toile patterns creates ever-changing shadows throughout the day. Add picture lights above open shelving to highlight collections, and consider traditional lantern-style pendants for architectural impact. Essential lighting and decor elements include copper lanterns, traditional task lamps, vintage-style clocks, and classic glass storage canisters. Look for traditional switch plates, cabinet hardware in unlacquered brass or oil-rubbed bronze, and classic natural fiber rugs for durability and style. Conclusion. As we've journeyed through these beautiful country kitchen styles, remember that creating your dream space isn't about following rules, it's about finding the elements that speak to your heart and make your kitchen feel like home. Whether you're drawn to the rustic elegance of French country, the cozy comfort of English design, or the historic charm of American colonial style, the perfect country kitchen is one that tells your family's unique story. Start small with a few carefully chosen pieces that bring you joy, like that vintage copper kettle you've been eyeing or those handmade ceramic canisters that remind you of Grandma's kitchen. The beauty of country style lies in its ability to evolve with you while maintaining that timeless, welcoming atmosphere we all love. Mix and match elements from different country styles, add your own personal touches, and don't be afraid to blend old and new. After all, the most inviting kitchens are those that have been thoughtfully curated over time, collecting memories and stories along the way. Whether you're planning a complete renovation or just looking to add a few cozy touches, remember that every small change brings you closer to that warm, welcoming space you've been dreaming of. We'd love to be part of your kitchen transformation journey. Share your progress photos, ask questions, and connect with other country kitchen enthusiasts in the comments below. Don't forget to save this guide for future inspiration and give it a thumbs up if you found these ideas helpful. Ready to start your country kitchen makeover? Tag us in your before and after photos. We can't wait to see how you bring these ideas to life in your own home. Remember, the heart of every home beats strongest in a kitchen filled with love, laughter, and a touch of country charm. Happy decorating!